You are about to learn how to win the greatest marathon you will ever run. Life. This show is all about being in control of your health, relationships, finance, and career. Just like running a marathon, the training is where the magic happens. When you develop these 4 skills, you will live a life filled with insane success. Get ready and welcome to Insane Success. Here's your host, Jim Blake.
You're watching or listening, depending on how you're accessing this content, a brand new podcast, YouTube channel, Insane Success. And we're going to talk about a lot of things to help you live the best life that you possibly can. I wanted to start this out the same way that I had started out with Insane Marathon a few years ago, and that's by incorporating insanity into it. Now, this podcast, this YouTube channel is not going to have to do with insanity all the time, but I wanted to start it that way to kind of tie everything together that I've been doing for the past few years and invite you to live in an insanely successful life by starting Insanity with me this Monday, June the 13th. If you're listening or watching this after that date, you can always reach out to me and I will help you, motivate you, inspire you to complete that program. That's my favorite all-time fitness program, Insanity. So I'm going to start it up again. I want to get in the best shape of my life. I'm 30 years old now. If you don't know who I am, I'll tell you a little bit about my story here in a second so you can get more comfortable with me, who I am, and what I have to offer you here with the Insane Success podcast and YouTube channel going forward. But would love to have you guys join me for that. 60 days. You don't need anything other than yourself, a TV, an iPad, an iPhone, and about 45 minutes to 60 minutes a day for 60 days. And just jumpstart yourself into an amazing fitness program. Honestly, I am a personal trainer as well. It's one of the certifications that I do have and the training that I've been through. But you don't even need to have a personal trainer to get personal trainer results with this program. If you're a dedicated, self-motivated person that can actually get up in the morning or do it after work or push play whenever, you can make it happen in 60 days, 60 days, 45 minutes to an hour. So would hope that you could join me for that. If you start it with me on June the 13th, you'll finish in mid-August. You'll still have some summer left to show off that brand new, amazing body that you're going to have. So I hope you like the setup here. I'm kind of trying something new. So if you're watching me, I hope you're enjoying this. You'll never know where you'll find me. I might be doing these videos while I'm traveling, but I hope that's something that you like. So yeah, I'll start off by inviting you to do the Insanity program with me. I cannot wait to do that. I had just finished off a boot camp program. Didn't get quite the results that I wish I would have been able to get from that, but that's okay. I still did it. But I know Insanity, and maybe I can figure out how to put a picture up of my results that I had when I did Insanity the first time I did that through. But it was insanely amazing. I started running marathons in 2008, and I thought I could eat whatever I wanted to. What ended up happening is even though I was running marathons, I ended up gaining a whole bunch of weight. Didn't even realize it until I looked at a picture of myself and was like, you've got to be kidding me. I need to do something about it. So one of my buddies was like, try Insanity. I tried it out. It was awesome. I got in some amazing shape. I started PRing all my events, getting personal bests, 5K, 10K, half marathon, full marathon. And then I shared that with the world. And I get tons of people downloading that program, my Insane Marathon training program, every single week. And I really appreciate it. And the success stories that I've received from you have been unbelievable. So thank you for trusting and believing in the content that I provide you with that plan. It's a proven plan. So if you want to check that out, feel free to do so. But what we're doing the 60 days is not the Insane Marathon training plan. It's straight up Insanity. We're going to do it. We're going to kill it. We're going to have a good time. So can't wait for you to join me for that. A little bit more, like I said, about me. I started running marathons in 2008. It was a bucket list item. I was working in the corporate world. I don't know if any of you are in that right now, but it's different. You're on the grind. doing what you got to do. I was traveling all over the country for work, and I needed to get something in, and I knew that I could run, right? So no matter what hotel I was at or where I was traveling, I knew that if I brought my gym shoes, I'd be able to get out there and run. So I decided to sign up for the Chicago Marathon. I did that. I signed up with a training group in Chicago. That's where I was living at the time. Ran the Chicago Marathon training program, finished the Chicago Marathon. It was hot. It was a scorcher day. Not used to the heat. That's fine, though. I finished the marathon in just over 5 hours. So it was my slowest marathon to date, was my first one. But just finishing that was a huge, huge, huge success for me. Really catapulted me to where I am now and kind of shaped my life over the last few years since that date. So I didn't sign up for another marathon until the Chicago Marathon 2009. Did the same training program with the Chicago Runners Association. Finished that marathon 3 hours and 59 minutes. And like it was 5 seconds or so. I could be off by a second or two, but just under 4 hours. So took off a whole bunch of time. Was pumped up. Ended up running another marathon in Grand Rapids the next week due to some peer pressure. Became a marathon maniac, if you're familiar with that organization. And then after that, I just was like running marathons all the time. Like I never really stopped training, so my body was conditioned to run marathons consistently after that. And then that's when I found myself needing a change because I was just running and eating and running and eating. Just kind of skyrocketed and needed to make a change. So that's where I had Insanity. So that's kind of my background with running. My background with fitness. When I was a little kid, I played tennis, I played baseball, I played soccer, I did that type of thing. But as far as actually staying physically fit, my diet has been my biggest weakness my entire life. So that's something that I've always needed help with, still need help with that part of it to this day. Just making sure that I am eating the type of food that is going to fuel me instead of just stuff that I really enjoy. But I mean, as far as fitness goes, I mean, tennis, that's something I've always enjoyed, playing tennis. I ended up losing a bunch of weight from 8th grade going into 9th grade because of just controlling the eating, the excessive eating of just junk food that I was eating. And I also was doing a fitness workout, Billy Blank's Tae Bo. I enjoyed those VHS cassette tapes. We actually did it in gym class one time, and I liked it, and had my parents buy me the VHS tapes, if you even know what that is. And I would do Billy Blank's Tae Bo at home, and that's kind of how I got started into the fitness, kind of subconsciously, the home fitness, and then, years later now, enjoying doing programs like Insanity or P90X and that type of thing. So, this podcast, what I'm going to typically go about, and I'm going to get the feedback from you guys as well. I want to talk about things that I know about, that I'm passionate about, that I can help you with. And like I said, I'm going to start this off with something that I know I can help you with, that I'm really good at, which is motivating you to push through a fitness program to reach new heights with your fitness and your nutrition, and just to stick with the program for 60 days. And so I'm excited to do that. Again, if you ever need to reach out to me, you can reach out to me. My email address, jblake@insanemarathon.com. You can reach me there. My contact information, you can always find that on my website, insanemarathon.com. I would be happy to answer any questions that you might have and help you out however I can. I look forward to meeting each and every one of you. I hope you find value in the podcast and in the YouTube channel. If there's anything that I can help you with, let me know. And, it's always funny. I'm going to look back. I know I'm going to look back after I keep completing these videos, and hopefully in the future they'll have some more structure to them. But I just really wanted to invite you to join me with this. I'm kind of on a time crunch as it starts next Monday. And like I said, there's nothing you even need to buy. If you own Insanity, you can be a part of this. There's no catch or anything like that. I just want to help you push through that 60 days. I think that'll be something that you'll look back on and be like, wow, I can't believe I did that. And then you'll be able to just be confident and just be like, man, I really am in the best shape of my life because I did that. So like I said, if you have Insanity, nothing else that you need other than that. If you don't have Insanity, obviously I can help you either get that streaming or get that on the DVD discs that you can use at your home. So just let me know. And then hopefully we have some fun with this podcast, and I look forward to sharing more of the knowledge that I have. and also gaining some knowledge to share with you about particular topics here in the future.
Thank you for being a part of Insane Success. Don't forget to subscribe, like, comment, share, and check out the website, insanemarathon.com. Get ready to live a life filled with insane success.